We have an eagle in the yard this morning. Not sure what he's doing down there by the grass. We've had this family of eagles around all morning.
Without this critical ingredient for life, animals started to suffocate.
Well, today is summer solstice. We're going to Moose Pass a little later. We have a big party out there. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Meantime, I bet you'd like to see this view of my walk. I'm walking from my cabin a different direction. I'm going to access the trail. It's kind of on the south side. I don't know how it crosses this river up here, so my quest is to find out if it has a bridge or if it just has no crossing. So this accesses the Iditarod trail system. So this part of the trail seems to be made more for four-wheelers or, small off-road vehicles. It's not just a hiking path. Not too far here, we should be coming to this creek, Stony Creek, and it's a pretty strong creek, so I'm just curious how it's being forded, if it is or not. I guess we'll find out together. Looks like we finally made it to the creek. It's funny, I'll use creek, river, stream kind of interchangeably because depending on where you're at in the country, every one of them means something different. There's a river in Arizona called the Verde River. As you can see, these glacial-fed creeks that come down the mountains change course all the time. This is where the river used to be. I'm guessing it's closer over here now. This is why I think it's so impossible to make a bridge over these, so I'm curious what they've done. Well, this is the Stony Creek. I suppose if you're brave, you could try to walk across those logs. Beyond that, there's no sign of any sort of bridge or way to cross the trail. So, if you go this far, you need to have hip boots. What a pretty view though, huh? Made it to Moose Pass for the Summer Solstice Festival. This is the Moose Pass School right here. We went through this town the other day. There's the Estes Brothers store far ahead. Should be fun. I see my peeps, I'm heading that way.
I didn't understand till I was grown. While my daddy didn't spend more time at home. They'd run around the country like one. Whoa, I'm moving watching him.
How cute is this? These kids are just lined up for all these prizes and games. Just cute, cute. Got my bike back from the bike shop. It's an older bike, but it's a good one. Superfly 100 by Trek, 29-inch wheels. It needed new stuff for the inside of the wheels so that it would quit getting flat, and one of my gears needed adjusting, so nice to have it back. Well, I finished the side and with the windows. I could have gone further and started working around the front side, but my sprayer's kind of quit working. It's a pump sprayer and it's mainly used for gardens. It's a garden sprayer, but we even use it for this oil. And I think I need a better one than that one anyway, so I'm gonna throw that one away. It kind of quit working, so I ordered a oil version of that sprayer from Amazon. We'll see how that works. It should be here in about a week. The weather's supposed to change and get quite cold and rainy. So a week break is not gonna be a bad thing anyway. Well, I started in the front of the house today. I call these knuckles. I don't know what they're called, but they're the hardest part to do. A lot of the faces of them you gotta really pour the material into, and the same with these cuts here. The rest was actually pretty easy, but it's just those small areas that make it kind of difficult. Anyway, I hope to try to do all the logs in this wall today. Well, I got the lower logs done. Those right there on each side, I need a larger ladder, and I ran out of stain. I mean, I've got more downstairs in the, I don't know what you call that area down there below the house. But it's kind of a hassle to get out, so I'll have to do that tonight. So I didn't get those or those logs or any of that cedar, but everything below that I knocked out this morning. So if I can do this tomorrow, I mean, it's kind of raining, but as long as it's misty like this, I got big eaves, and so it doesn't impact me too bad. I'm going to try to do this side tomorrow, and that'll be all the logs. What would be left is all the cedar, shake on the dormers, this front up here, which I don't know what kind of equipment I'm going to use to get that. And in the back, I have a deck, so I think I'll be able to access most of it in the back. Anyway, good days of work. Place is turning into an airport. There's already a plane over there. We got one more coming in. It's a bit of a blustery day here in Seward. This is kind of typical of this place. Had some sprinkles, which we call Seward rain, which is little light sprinkles that don't even get wet. I spent most of my day working on oiling the cabin. That's just turned into a really large job. I feel pretty good about my progress, but it is a lot of work for one person. After I worked on it, I came into town here, I had a gelato, my favorite place. Went by and got my mail and was happy to get a note from my bank that my mortgage loan has been paid off. And so now I'm officially debt free. So that makes this day quite a great day for me.